was watching the Sons of Anarchy on the TV, and it's like Coronation Street for men. Brilliant show, but it made me want to buy a piss pot helmet. They looked really good. The HDX04, which is modular, so you can take the front off of the helmet, click the switch, like this. Now then, on the website though, if you're British, you can only seem to buy the 2-in-1 version, because actually these have got a modular bit down the bottom, and in the 3-in-1 versions you can take this off, leaving you with a little piss pot helmet, which would have been good, but I think it's safety regulations, they're not allowed to sell them in this country like that, so they appear to block off the switch at the back that takes them apart, and yet they seem to be still modular. I think if I were to try and get the switch off, I'd still be able to take the bottom bit off. Of course, that would be illegal. Now, I went for a ride with my friend Bradley. Hello, Bradley. And he turned up with a self-same helmet, and his had different branding on. It was a Scorpion helmet. He paid a lot less than I paid for the badged Harley Davidson, so I'll put the link in the description if you're interested in one of these. You have to remortgage your house if you buy any Harley Davidson stuff. I was disappointed with not being able to take the bottom bit off, but also, although they mention on the site that the front guard, the chin piece, put it back on, isn't any form of protection, and you think, well, it must give you sort of something, but actually you'll see if I just press it out. There you go. It's just made out of margarine tub, which is why I'm wearing this, because I figure this, if you sort yourself out one of these, you'll be a lot more protected on your motorcycle. It's an interesting thing to take into consideration. And also on the show, the little helmets they were wearing in the States didn't give you a big fat mushroom head like this, which is also, that's a great shame. So again, it comes down to regulations. I still wear it, still a good helmet. And I love the fact that the visor or the goggles are integrated inside the helmet. That's a good feature. But if you're looking for something that's protective, I wouldn't bother with these, because you've got the vulnerabilities of all the bits that are meant to be detachable. You've only really got the top piece, and yet it looks like you're wearing a full face helmet. So it might look good, but you're paying a lot of money for a helmet that isn't really very safe if you want to feel safe riding about. That's my opinion.